Hi guys, welcome back to L.J.W Reactions. I'm Victoria and I'm back with a Patrice O'Neill video. This one is called Men Can't Love You and Like You. Love this guy. I've reacted to a few of his videos, so I'll definitely add this to the playlist. Let's just watch.
I feel like a terrible person when you're watching the news. Like you watch the news and no matter what's on, you just can't care. Like you try to, but it just 30,000 Chinese people died in an earthquake, and you're like, oh my God.
He's not lying. I stopped watching the news because I grew up only watching the news for the most part.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I could care less. Oh my God. A missing mother of 10 hasn't been seen in 2 weeks. You're like, all right, I'm gonna care about this. I know it.
Nope.
I know.
I think there's something to be said about when we're just overly exposed to 24-hour news, you become a little bit desensitized. I genuinely think that's a thing that happens, because it's like you've heard it all before, and it's like, oh, another day, another killing, another day, another like war or whatever. Obviously not to undermine what's happening, but in terms of our exposure, we just become desensitized to it all. So it's hard to, unless something really peculiar happens, it's hard for something to grip you, if you get what I mean.
Oh wow. I don't give a damn. Like, I mean, I believe in God, but I'm not deep into religion. Like, I'm too afraid to not believe in God, you know? Like, I'm not an atheist. I'm like, before that, like
that's actually a good way to describe it.
Like, I believe in God when I'm on planes. Like, I really believe in God. You ever try to make a side deal with
Yeah,
God?
start bargaining.
When I get on planes, I look at some old lady struggling with her bags, having trouble putting it in overhead, and I'm like, wait a minute, lady, let me get that for you, ma'am. Let me put that heavy bag up there for you, because, you know, look, God,
I'm doing something. I'm helping.
look what a great guy I am, helping this woman with her bags. You ain't gonna let the plane crash, are you, Lord Jesus? Because I'm a good person. And then when the plane lands, the lady's looking at me like, you want to get my bags? I'm like, no, like what?
No.
I kept the plane in the air, you selfish bitch. I don't even believe in ground karma. I kept us all alive. Let somebody else handle the ground. I'm not getting it. It's hard to be honest, man. Honesty is not the greatest thing to be. It's not, it's just no one wants to hear, yeah. Especially your woman, you know, she don't want to hear it. You ever have your girlfriend or your wife call you from another room and she's like, sweetie, and then like immediately you go, your stomach just goes, oh. Oh, what does she want? Oh, this is gonna suck, I know it. It's not gonna be good. Because it's never good. You wanna hear what happened to me today? You be like, oh, not really. I always make my girlfriend tell me the end of any story. She's ready to tell me first before I invest in the whole. I be like, shut up. What's the end of the story? Like, somebody got shot. All right, go ahead, try to tell a story. She starts off wrong all the time. You know my friend Diane, right? And here's why I mess up. I go, nah, I don't know Diane. You know Diane.
It's a special expression.
I was gonna tell you an hour-and-a-half side story about who Diane is, because I can't keep going with the story till you know who Diane is. Remember 3 years ago I made you go to a party that you didn't want to go to? Or was it 2 years ago? Wait a minute, was it 2 years ago I made you go? No, it was 3 years ago I made you go. And remember I introduced you to a bunch of women you didn't care about? One of them was Diane. You remember now? Don't do this. Yeah, I remember. You don't remember, you're just saying that. So I can tell the story faster. Who can tell the story faster? Who got shot?
Oh yeah, I even forgot about it.
She didn't get shot? Did she shoot somebody? She didn't shoot. Why'd you say Diane? Because she don't like guns. Why would you say that? Finish the story.
Guilty.
Who got shot?
Guilty.
Now. You won't let me tell the story the way I want to tell the story. So I won't finish because you won't let me tell it with Diane, my friend who doesn't like guns and stuff.
Just listen to the story. How about that?
Hey, I'm sorry, ladies. That's not y'all. That's some other ladies that's not in here. I don't even know what women that could possibly be. You want to know how to... Because men, it's hard for us to love you and like you at the same time. It's just, it is what it is.
No, actually, let me know in the comments. Is this true? Because for me, I don't think I could be with someone that I didn't like. I think for me, I really have to like you a lot. In other words, I have to be friends with you. I need to like you even when I'm not feeling overly lovey-dovey. You know, I feel like a partner is someone who sort of can ease in and out of different roles. You know, they can be your buddy, they can be like your bestie, they can be your lover, they can be your, I don't know, whatever. Like, they need to be able to phase in and out of those different roles. So if I'm with someone who doesn't like me, I can tell when people are just, yeah, that would be strange. I don't know that the two can be separated, if I'm honest.
Once a man loves you, he no longer likes you usually. So I'm going to give you some advice, ladies, on how to keep your man liking you once he loves you, if that's possible. This is what I think. Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves.
I get it.
Does that make sense at all?
I get it, but I don't think it's only limited to men, though. I get it because you can do your own thing, so be entertaining your own selves just in the same sort of area so that you're not absolutely alone. Their presence is felt, if that makes sense. But I don't think this is just limited to men. I think women feel like this as well.
Meaning, really, look at this guy looking at his wife like, not you, sweetie, but sort of you, kinda. We want you
somewhere.
Like, in the dwelling, just not here.
In the dwelling.
Around the corner, in the vents. You can sit in the vent. I don't care.
Be dust.
Watch me, but in the on the roof, anywhere, but just not in front of me.
Why
my
then?
friend, what you doing?
Why then?
Watching baseball? Why you watching baseball by yourself? How come you didn't get me up? You snuck out of bed. Why'd you didn't get me up? I want to watch baseball with you. What you doing? Why you down here by yourself? Move over. Move your leg off that ottoman where it's comfortable so I can sit next to you and wrap my leg around your leg and some weird I love you hot vine. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. Give it to me. Let me give it. Come here. Give me a kiss. Mean a kiss. You love me? Say it. Mean it. What you doing? What you eating, a hamburger? You shouldn't be eating a hamburger at 11. It's too early to eat a hamburger. Let me go make you a better sandwich, a turkey sandwich on 47 grain bread with no mayonnaise and bean sprouts. Tastes like rat turds and twigs. Ain't that better? Ain't that better? A dry sandwich you don't want? Ain't that better? Why is
rat turd is crazy.
Ain't that better? You can't hear the TV, got a dry sandwich you don't want? Ain't that better? Why is it so cold in here? Why is the ceiling fan and the air conditioner? Turn it off. Ain't that better? Sweating, wrapped up into a hot vine, can't hear the TV, got a dry sandwich. Ain't that better? Why is it so dark in here? Let some sunlight in. Ain't that better? Can't see the TV, can't hear it. Hey, I gotta go, man. Y'all take it. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he? Absolutely brilliant, yeah. you gotta love the guy. His delivery is amazing. He's like storytelling, how it just sort of evolved. It's amazing. And like I said, I'm guilty, to some of these, but if you want to watch football, I don't really care. I don't really want to watch football. Yeah, I think some of this is applicable to me, some not so much. But yeah, overall, yeah, just top-notch comedy. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.